Good morning, everyone. I am Joy Samson Bermudez, and today we're gonna talk all about the Quizlet. What is Quizlet? Quizlet is an American online study application that allows students to study various topics via learning tools and games. It was founded by Andrew Sutherland in October 2005 and released to the public in January 2007. Quizlet trains students via flashcards and various games and tests. There are pros and cons of using Quizlet. And now, let's talk about the 3 pros of using Quizlet. Overall, Quizlet can be a great tool for you and your students for 3 reasons. The first one, you can easily differentiate review for your students. The second, you can incorporate collaboration and teamwork into your classes. And the third one, students have another way to prepare for tests. And now, let's talk about the first pros of using Quizlet. You can easily differentiate review for your students. When you create study sets for your students, you decide which mode to use based on how your students learn best. You can also include images and diagrams as needed to provide better context for your students. Flashcards, learn, write, spell, test, match, gravity. With all of these options, you're creating a customized way for your students to review information without you having to do a lot of extra work. The second post, Quizlet helps you incorporate collaboration and teamwork skills. It's not always easy to teach collaboration and teamwork skills, but with Quizlet, you can do it while helping students review. Quizlet Live is an in-class game that teachers can use to help students review information while working together in teams. Quizlet Live is fully focused on accuracy over speed. If a team answers any question wrong, they have to start over from the beginning. This ensures your students' competitive spirit won't override the need to answer correctly. And the last post, Quizlet helps students prepare for tests. With the engaging study tools and differentiation option available, your students have so many different ways to study information when using Quizlet. Instead of having to look through notes, fill out worksheets, and create paper flashcards, they can just log in and start studying. On top of that, if your student have a mobile device, they can download the Quizlet app to review information anytime, anywhere. That means your student will have more flexibility to study what they want, when they want, and in that way they want. Talk about the perfect way to set students up for success on test day. But no study tool is ever perfect. So now that we've shared the 3 biggest benefits of Quizlet, it's time to talk about the cons. There are also 3 cons of using Quizlet. Though Quizlet is designed to help students learn information, there are 3 specific drawbacks that can impact your students' learning. The first cons, students can get distracted by ads. The second, students could learn incorrect information. And the last one, students may use Quizlet to cheat. And now, let's talk about the first cons. Students can get distracted by ads. If you and your students use the free version of Quizlet, you'll see ads on every page of the website. Some ads are easy to ignore, but they can be overbearing. These ads are actually designed to distract your students away from learning. You can upgrade to the paid version of Quizlet to remove the ads, but they may not fit into your classroom budget when there are more important things to purchase. The second cons, students could learn incorrect information on Quizlet. Because Quizlet allows any user to create and share a study set, there is no guarantee the information is accurate. If a student logs in and chooses a set created by someone else, there's a possibility they could accidentally study incorrect information. One typo in someone else's cards could lead your students to studying the wrong information, miss questions on a test, and get a low grade they didn't expect to receive. Though, you can instruct your students to only use the sets and games you've created. Students can still come across the other ones on their own. And the last cons, students may use Quizlet to cheat. If you create Quizlet sets for each assessment in your class, you're providing excellent resources for your students. But Dishonest students may take advantage of those study tools to cheat on their homework and assessments. Even though Quizlet doesn't allow cheating or academic dishonesty, some students will push the boundaries and find ways to cheat. It's as easy as a student googling a homework question, finding a Quizlet set, and copying the answer straight from the website. In fact, it's so easy that it may not even feel like cheating. Students might just want more information on a certain topic and stumble upon direct answers to their homework. Cheating isn't a problem unique to Quizlet, but it's one of the most common issues for teachers using this tool. To curb cheating with Quizlet, you can adjust the settings of your study sets or change the wording of your questions, but there's no way to keep other users from posting the information found on your assessments. You can request for Quizlet to remove content that has been used for cheating, but even after the set is taken down, another one could pop back up in a matter of hours. And now, the question is, should you use Quizlet? When it comes down to using Quizlet, it all depends on the balance of pros and cons you'll get from using it. If you want to provide a customized study tool for your students to memorize and review specific terms and concepts, Quizlet could be perfect for you. But if you start to notice a suspicious pattern of exceptionally good grades and word-for-word answers, it may be time to cut Quizlet from your teaching strategy. Thank you for listening!